Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Blanco the Slime, and today I have a video going over the agency in depth and the best way to make money with this business solo in Grand Theft Auto Online, because of course it is a very good solo business. But before we get into the details of how to do that, I need you guys to smash the like button, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. It only takes 1 second of your time. It really helps the channel grow and also helps the video perform well in the YouTube algorithm, and of course I really do appreciate it. But let's get into the agency, man. So first off, how to get one, right? They're 40% off this week, so I highly suggest if you do not have one, you want to go ahead and get one right now. I definitely prefer the Little Soul location, which is on screen right now. Has a pretty good amount of customization, but be careful. All the customization is not 40% off this week. Only the actual building is, and then the vehicle workshop. So of course you can have, I think it's a 20-car garage inside of the agency. That does come with a vehicle workshop where you can customize your vehicles, and that is 40% off. I do suggest getting the accommodation, which is on screen now, because of course this gives you basically a bedroom that you can spawn at the agency and quick travel to your agency business. So you definitely want to go ahead and grab accommodation and a vehicle workshop, but everything else is not mandatory. But again, man, they are 40% off this week, so I definitely suggest getting one if you currently do not have one. But now let's get into how to make money with your agency, of course. So there is a safe that builds passive income depending on how many security contracts you completed, which we will get to in just a second. But this safe does max out at $250,000, very similar to the nightclub safe. So it's very good to have both of these stacking up at the same time. Mine, of course, only had a measly $1,500, but we're going to ignore that. Anyway, so into security contracts and, of course, the Dr. Dre contract, which does come with the agency. The VIP contract is the Dre contract, which we will go over a bit later. That, unfortunately, is not double money this week. Normally on double money, it's worth $2 million, but what is double money this week is the ordinary security contracts, which I highly suggest running, man. You'll make anywhere from $80,000 to $120,000 a contract. They take anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes, and of course, if you do, I think 200 of these, you will max out your safe to earn $20,000 every 48 minutes in real life time, which is, of course, 1 day inside of Grand Theft Auto Online. So you definitely want to get all these done. And if you don't have them done, you want to do them this week. Me, myself, I do not have all of these done. Excuse the death right there. I kind of got smoked as soon as I walked in. But these are one of the security contracts. This one is retrieving the valuable for a customer. So you just kind of got to infiltrate this strip club or whatever this is, the gentleman's club, whatever you want to call it. And you want to just kill all these dudes. You get the combo to the safe, and you open up the safe and retrieve their item for them. Very easy. It only takes anywhere from like 3 to 5 minutes, just like all the other security contracts do. And as I said, if you do not have the 200 security contracts done to max out your passive income safe inside your agency office, you definitely want to do them now, because of course they are double money. So it's probably not the best, like most amount of money you can make per hour, but it's very fun and it's still very competitive in terms of, hourly pay. I was struggling a little bit here to find the safe code, and I figured out that it's always on this little bench right here to the left. Boom, right there. But anyway, like I said, very competitive pay. It's funny, you hear that on the job market. Now we're putting it like in Grand Theft Auto. Very competitive pay, competitive salary, whatever you want to call it. I make anywhere from $500,000 to $650,000 an hour doing these contracts. And then, of course, you can also do the payphone hits, because there is a 5-minute cooldown on these security contracts. So my setup that I would personally suggest is, of course, you can do the payphone hits as you're doing the security contracts. When the security contracts are on the 5-minute cooldown, you go run a payphone hit, or you can even go out and do some of the Dre contract missions, which I will get into later, the details on how to do the Dre contract and the setup missions and all that stuff. But yeah, as of right now, I think right now the most fun way to make money in GTA Online is doing these security contracts. Like I said, you'll make anywhere from $500,000 to like $650,000 an hour. They're very fun, and some people suggest doing this one over the other one, or I think they're all very easy. They're all very simple. The only one that does take a while is rescuing the monkey from the Humane Lab. That could take up to 10-15 minutes. But generally, they're all very easy, just 3 to 5 minutes. And then, of course, you want to just go onto the bank website and put the cash into your account, just like I did here, because it goes to your cash amount of money rather than to your bank. So you don't want to die and then, drop any cash or anything like that. So once you finish any of these security contracts, just go ahead and deposit it straight to your bank account. But anyway, moving on, we are going to cover the Dr. Dre contract. This one is not double money right now, but it's still very good money. And like I said, you can run the setup missions for this while you're doing your security contracts, while they're on the 5-minute cooldown. So to go into the Dre contract details, if it is your first time running the Dre contract, there is going to be 13 total missions, 11 setup missions, then 2 finales. One is like a mini finale, then one is the full-blown one, which is what you're actually seeing on screen now. This is the last mission from the Dre contract. He just beats the shit out of this guy with a golf club. It's awesome. But anyway, if you already completed the Dre contract, your second time around, you won't have to do the first 2 missions. So instead of 13, it will be 11 total missions, 9 of them being setups, then the 2 mini finales. It takes about an hour and a half, and you make $1 million. So even without double money, it is still a very good solo, way of making money in GTA Online. One of my favorite. I did have a video recently on the best ways to make money solo, and this was in there. I probably should have included the payphone hits in there as well. But between the Dr. Dre contract, the payphone hits, and then of course the security contracts being on double money, you can definitely make a lot of money this week with your agency. You want to take advantage of it. And there is a couple cool more features with the agency that I will go over now. So of course, when you walk into the office, there is going to be a snack table to the left, where you want to definitely snack up. And also there's an armory upstairs where you can get ammo and armor on a discount. I highly suggest making sure your ammo's maxed out and your armor and your snacks, because the Dre contract and the security contracts is a lot of heavy gunfire. You're going to need it. And then of course there's a cool feature where you can leave the building with a personal vehicle through your personal assistant at the front desk. And then of course the garage. Everybody wants to see the garage, right? So the garage is really nice aesthetically. It holds 20 cars plus a few default cars that come with the agency, like the Jubilee right here, right behind me. It's an armored Rolls-Royce truck. It is absolutely amazing. It handles very well. And of course, it leads to my next point, Amani Tech. Amani Tech upgrades are 40% off this week. That also comes with the vehicle workshop that comes with your agency. You have to pay for it, of course, but it's definitely worth it because you can then have Amani Tech vehicles upgraded at your agency vehicle workshop. And Amani Tech vehicles basically make the cars bulletproof, missile lock proof. Some of them have oil proximity mines or slick proximity mines, whatever you want to call it. The car all the way at the end right here, the Dubachi Champion, is on sale at 40% off. It is Amani Tech capable. It only costs $1.7 million. It's a great car. I absolutely suggest you guys go and pick it up. I just did yesterday and I'm absolutely loving it. It's an absolutely great car. But anyway, man, we are going to slowly start wrapping up this video. If this guide helped you at all, to go make some money, go grind some cash, I'd really appreciate it if you guys just drop a like, smash the subscribe button. Like I said, it really helps the channel grow, and it does also help how the video performs in the YouTube algorithm. And it only takes 1 second of your time, man. We all just want to make it on YouTube, right? We all want the big piece of the pie, and we all just want to get where we want to go in life. So help a brother out, drop a like, drop a sub, and until the next one, peace out, boys.